Groundhog. That nigga rocking this shit. Y'all feeling this shit. Nigga out of 601. I didn't see that nigga rocking this shit. Y'all feeling this shit. 49 South. 55 if you Jacktown, baby. I'm screaming 220 West. 49 South. 55 if the Jacktown, baby. Screaming fuck where you from and fuck who you with. You in the hood room, nigga. Ollie's on that bitch. Fuck where you from and fuck who you with. You in the hood room, nigga. Ollie's in this bitch. Roll this shit, boy.
Get it started. Y'all ready to get started? Mr. Pookie, they do it.
Nigga, I got to get mine. Got these haters on the side. They can't stop my shine. Roll this bitch up and get this shit started.
Down,
Your
get the
smile
phone.
on my face, niggas think I'm
Let me put my
retarded. From your
headphones
hood
on.
to your block, nigga, I got to get mine. Got these haters on the side. They can't stop my
We can get
shine.
this thing ready. Nigga out of 601, come out of Mississippi Hood Room. You know black people are always late, so we sorry for the delay. Yeah, now it's black and white people are always late.
Ready to go. It's the queen fucking with me on the bitch ass hoe. Live and close caption, we be keeping the G with that G in that
Yeah, we finna get ready.
This is real nigga shit, and we get down to it. You want your grass cut? Call me.
Y'all got we got a lot to talk about tonight, y'all. We got this some real shit going on. This ain't no talk.
Attention, please. The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Shit a little bit more.
Get ready to sit down and watch some knowledge.
Get ready to watch the most exciting, interesting, entertaining, unusual program coming out of Jackson, Mississippi. You want some knowledge? Come to college. Let me get my glass. Somebody tell somebody, text somebody, share. Whatever they do, like, subscribe, whatever they do.
Whatever you gotta do.
I'm ready. You ready?
Man, I'm ready.
Snow, you ready? Y'all ready?
Hey,
Pretty
you want
much.
some knowledge? Come to college.
I ain't even say
Get
nothing
ready.
about them Cowboys. They lost again. I'm sorry, Snow.
Man.
My bad.
I always want to be on them Cowboys, man.
All right.
Hey, po fellas.
Poor fellas.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready, nigga.
Welcome to NIGGAOLOGY 601 from the Mississippi Hood Room, the most exciting, interesting, entertaining, unusual program.
Word.
Once again, the most exciting, entertaining, interesting, unusual program.
Huh.
Hey, really, we just say shit y'all motherfuckers scared to say, but
No, I'm
Pookie
talking
didn't
about-
do it.
Tell them again. We just say shit y'all scared to say,
But
motherfuckers.
Pookie didn't do it.
Pookie didn't do it.
This is not a podcast, nor is this a blog. Down here, we got our own platform that we call the Mississippi Hood Room, and we moving Southern styles down here. You know what I'm talking about? Once again, this is not a podcast. This is not a blog. We way different. You know, a podcast gonna feature this, a blog gonna feature that. We gonna give you a little bit of everything and stir some shit up.
Hey, we mix all that shit in.
All that shit. We're going to mix it all together like a big old pot of gumbo.
I'm your host, Byron Brumfield, also known as Black Goaty the Mac. And on this show, we will be talking about different topics using our constitutional right and our freedom of speech to voice our point of views, opinions, and some which may be based on facts. Once again,
all of it based on facts, so we ain't lying on it.
we're going to use our constitutional rights and our freedom of speech on this show, just like everybody else out there doing. That's what we got. That's what we vote for.
Yeah.
And we got our, because we using our constitutional right.
And we got the right to say what we want to say, long as we ain't, you know what I'm saying, endangering nobody, making threats, trying to hurt anybody. We can say pretty much what the fuck we want to, because it's freedom of speech.
Hell yeah. Hey, that's the only reason I'm on this motherfucker, because I can say what the fuck I want to
That's
say.
in our Constitution.
We try not to call names, and we try not to disrespect. But on this show, we will say some
Disrespectful shit. What's about?
Hey, but look, the only reason you feel it's disrespectful because we telling the motherfucker truth.
Yeah, I got some disrespectful shit to say tonight. Yeah, but I'm going to save it for later. That boy Eminem, I'm coming for you, boy. From the SIP, I'm coming for you. Yeah.
We will be enlightening you on some shit you need to know. You already know.
Some shit you just forgot.
You just don't forget.
Damn right.
We're going to remind you of some shit you don't forgot. Well, with that being said, if you want some knowledge, come to college. I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell them who they are, what they doing, and what they about. Right here, this guy next to me, he going first.
Hey, my shit ain't changed from day one to this one. Mr. Pookie didn't do it.
Yeah, Mr. Pookie didn't do it. And I'm that guy, Mississippi Snow, no W. Because that's that shit that fall from the sky, and I'm that motherfucking guy.
No, shout out to Mississippi
Real
Snow.
talk. This the Mississippi Hood Room. NIGGAOLOGY 601.
That's what's going on. That's my wiggle right there, dog. I call this my wiggle. That's my wiggle. You know what I'm talking about? Yay. But, and we finna say some real shit on here. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
And we finna get this thing started. We laugh, we play, we joke, we serious. You know what I'm talking about? But everything we say on this show, we gonna give you some shit you can feel.
We
You know what I'm
give
talking
you all
about?
aspects of life.
Yeah.
We gonna look at it all aspects of life. All right. Y'all know what we gonna talk about first now.
What that is?
We gonna talk about the mayor, the elected officials.
We ain't talking about the
bribery
mayor of
case.
Jackson.
The bribery case.
Oh, man.
You heard about the case, Snow?
They got some deep shit going on. I read about that shit.
You don't see that shit from your house, huh?
I read about that shit.
You don't see it from your house. That's the question I was asking.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I don't
just
see
read
it.
about it.
I read about it.
All right. Let me break it down to y'all before we go into further.
You got to break it down to me.
I just want to break it down. Let me
Break it down to these.
Gonna break 'em off like a
down
piece of
everybody.
Kit Kat
Let
bar.
me handle it. Let me break it down. The mayor, the district attorney Jody Owens, and Councilman Aaron Banks all have been charged with taking bribes.
Taking bribes.
Just in case you know,
Yep.
racketeering and money laundering.
Woo.
Angelique Jolie, she was a councilwoman, Snow. She pled guilty first to similar charge and is waiting sentence. She hadn't been sentenced yet. She took her bid a long time ago.
Man, and this ain't no conspiracy shit, right?
Nah,
like this
it's
is
real
facts.
shit.
This is
Yeah,
alleged.
but
like in America, you're what? You know,
Right.
not guilty until proven. You know, you're innocent
You're
until
innocent
proven
until
guilty
proven.
bullshit.
And
But
then-
we all know
what
that's
they
a
say.
damn lie.
Right.
You know what they say?
It's a lie if you're black.
It's a lie if you white.
Shit. Yeah, that's true too.
Nah.
Hey,
It's a lot more white motherfuckers who get that white privilege treatment though.
but-
So,
y'all do.
so
Y'all
than
do.
the black
Don't
folks,
mean
cause
shit.
see, black folks ain't got no kind of privilege treatment. You see what I'm
None at
saying?
all. None
So-
at all.
So yeah,
But we all blind.
I
That
can't say that
retard
shit,
don't
but
mean-
I
At
don't
least
get
you
that
know.
white treatment though.
At least you know,
Yeah.
because you have black too. And you mess with
We
black
don't get
people.
that shit.
You mess with black people.
They don't like the urban look.
Right.
They don't like the swag. They don't like to talk. They say that boy talking funny.
Well, Angelique Lee, she took her shit. She didn't get on the news or nothing holler about. I didn't do it. I'm in it. She didn't do what everybody else do. She took her shit.
she took her
she
shit
resigned,
and
you
was
ain't
out.
heard from her no more.
That's what she needed to do. She
all
took
right.
a deal.
All
She
right.
probably took a deal though.
Let me get.
Because when you see some shit like that, you took a deal probably.
all right,
She probably snitched.
her and you know she did along with
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
she told on them to get the plea.
her along with Jody Owen cousin, who is also facing sentence. He pled guilty too now, y'all. Now, the question is, the city council and the mayor have been at odds with different contracts from Richard Disposal to the garbage contract to the water crisis. all the way down to the meters downtown. This what's been going on all year. Contracts come up. This since the mayor been in office.
Okay.
Contracts come up. The mayor have his own contracts. He wanna be the city council. No. And everything.
Now, could this be the reason why the garbage piled up for 2 weeks in Jackson?
But hold up. The mayor.
But could this be the reason though?
I'm
The
gonna
mayor he got his shit going on, right? So and then he done took a bribe.
Oh,
He done took a bribe from a company.
Oh,
and,
no,
they were-
Snow.
and so he was like,
I don't know.
hey,
Snow.
these
I'm
people done
holding my
paid me
peace
money,
till my turn
so
to
I
speak.
got to put my people in there. And the council was like, what up?
I
We
don't
don't
know,
want
Snow.
your people.
I don't
we
know,
got
Snow.
our own shit going on around the city.
How you know, Snow? You live way down here in Rain County. How
Oh, cause you know the,
You don't
internet,
even want.
the internet vicious, man. You know,
don't even
words faster than a motherfucker nowadays. See, it ain't like word used to spread fast back in the day, but now it's like, man, it's internet speed. They on them gigawatts. Gigawatt.
Let me get to Mr. Pookie. Mr. Pookie didn't do it. That's some nice glasses you got on. What those
There's
called?
some nice glasses.
Hey,
That's some stoner glasses.
Stoner glasses. How
Yeah.
much can you purchase them?
Yeah,
you can buy
$5. Tap
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, $5.
Get them
for
stoner glasses.
Hey,
All right.
hey, buy some. I got some.
How you feel about this situation? Mr. Pookie didn't do it. Do you think all the other contracts need to be investigated? And
Most definitely.
how you feel about it? Mr. Pookie didn't do it.
Mr. Pookie didn't do it.
I can say, hey, po fellas.
Po fellas. Yeah, I like that. Po
Four
fellas.
fellas.
But look, they got fucked up.
They fucked up?
Because they did wrong.
All right. How much time do you think they should get?
I don't know. Shit, I ain't trying to do no
Well,
time.
we know they're going to get a
But-
slap on the
I ain't
wrist.
trying to do no time. I can't say what no man do time for what crime they did.
But let me explain you to this. Got to tell you to Mr. Pookie to do it. They flew them over there, and the feds had a jet.
Oh, yeah, Carl. Let's talk about what really happened. Because,
set 'em up with
see,
the
people
And
might just...
Fed jet.
They set him up.
People might just think that we talking alleged facts. Like, so this is what happened. The FBI came down here impersonating some contractors from another state, all right? And basically, he took some bribe money.
Yeah.
And now he made
Yeah.
a choice, and he
Yeah.
had a choice to make.
Yeah.
To take the money or
Take
not
the
to
money.
take the money. He knew what the right thing was to do.
Uh-huh.
So if you're doing crooked shit now, then you probably been doing crooked shit.
How
Look
you
at the
know
city.
that? You
Look
don't
at the
live
city.
there. You don't even live
Look
there.
at the city. I'm from the jet.
Okay.
I can speak on it.
But,
I ain't got to live there. I ain't got to live there like some people see.
And one thing I want to say, situations don't change. It's the motherfuckers in that situation.
Right.
or
Facts. Facts.
wrong. You the same situation. I don't give a fuck. You can put 100 motherfuckers or one
But-
motherfucker. The situation never changes.
So
Never
y'all
change.
think they need to
Facts.
investigate the other contracts too? That what you saying?
yeah,
Snow?
hell yeah.
Who said hell yeah?
Well, then what I'm saying
They
is,
did that one. The other one might. Hey, the other one might be legit, but you got to investigate to make sure. They
well,
are.
when I read the shit and it said the FBI set this man up, okay, obviously somebody was alleging to the FBI that there was some crooked shit going on around here. Because they just, hey, you know, you can call it a political this, a political that. Hey, well, prove that shit. If it's
Right.
if they burning you at the stake, then you're going to have some evidence that you did not do what they trying to say you did.
Hey, but one thing I want to say, the mayor always said that we ain't had no money. Now we know where the motherfucking money
No,
is.
he was right. He was right. We didn't have no money.
Yeah,
They
but-
got the
but
money.
it's
Right.
the
They got the
best
money.
They put it in their motherfucking
Well-
pockets then.
You see his haircut? That motherfucker always
Yeah.
trimmed, shaved.
Yeah.
He got the marker up there lined out
He
on
got
the
the
top. I
magic
looked
marker
in.
in
I
there.
looked. Yeah, you seen that?
That
shit?
looks nice, huh?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
probably paying $200 for a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white folks.
That's what the
Yeah, they
That was
dapping
nice.
him up nice. Them
He
white
sure-
folks
he
dapping
sure
him up.
got nice. Hey, you know what though? And with that being said, the mayor is a good actor.
He is a good actor.
He look like an actor too, don't
He probably part of the Hollywood shit,
he?
man.
Put a hellified show on the
The
other day.
name is already weird. And then, so, you know, his father's name was Chuck Lamamba too.
Hey, his daddy deserved that jacket. He
But
didn't.
this my thing. His daddy name really wasn't Chuck Lamamba. His daddy was something Finley. Did he legally change his name?
I don't know shit
Or
about it. I really
see,
didn't name
that's
it. Fuck.
and that's
I
the
didn't do
problem.
my
That's the
research
problem
on that.
around here. We don't know shit about these motherfuckers.
He
Where
ain't
these
got shit on
motherfuckers
his
coming from?
resume. He ain't nothing on his resume but this.
Where they coming from?
This
Who
shit.
put them here?
I don't
How'd
know.
they get here?
He just
Who
came
voted
from
for
nowhere.
them? Why are they here?
And then look, and
We
then
got questions, motherfucker.
Hold on. And then when he first came over, he was wearing dashikis and shit. He was wearing
We got
dashikis.
questions. Well,
when he first got here,
this is what I know about his dad. Was born in Michigan. So first off, they ain't even Mississippi natives. Now I don't know how he got involved in the Mississippi shit down here or whatever, but yeah, it's just strange. I just want to know, did his daddy change his name legally, or did he just go by Chuck LaMamba? You know what I'm saying? Because if you just going by another name and you ain't legally changed it, that's some weird shit. You out here doing some undercover type shit. Now, if you legally changed it, hey, then you did what the law states you to do. So
That's
you
right.
going by a name that legally, you feel me, like Prince. He changed his name legally to a symbol.
a
He
sign.
he did
put
that
a
shit
sign
legally.
on his face.
Okay, so that's my thing.
You don't
And then
have to be rich. Go ahead.
that's my thing.
Hey,
And
but
then,
look.
you know, I don't know, when he came in the office, just having the weird name that he got, it just made me think. And that was like years ago. It just made me think like, well, who is these people? But now with all this shit going on with this last election, and you got Kamala trying to run this black card issue, and she really Indian, and we seeing, man, they playing the same game. They showed all their cards on the table, like, brother, shit out in the open, cuz if you can't see these people been acting, like you said, he's a good actor. Okay, it's a lot of other motherfuckers out here that's trying to be good actors too, but they got
Right.
caught. They
A
got
lot
caught
of
in they acting. They bad actors, and we seeing it for what it is.
Mr. Pookie didn't do it. What you like to add to
Real
that?
talk.
Hey, but look, ain't Turner Yarber Chuck Wade predecessor?
Tell them something good.
All them fucked up. My thing on that. Let me talk, man. My thing on that is they set them up good. They sold they self out. You know what I'm saying? Stokes told them 2 years ago that the FBI was going. First thing he did, the mayor, he reversed the game. Look on my page if you don't believe me. It's on my page. The mayor reversed the game. Kenny Stokes and them and that stealing. Look on my page.
See,
he
that's how it
reversed
always
the game,
starts.
and then so Stokes said the mayor on that dope. The mayor need to get that dope. And then I knew right then it was gonna be a war.
Gonna be a war.
Hey,
So
I heard him say it.
That's how
Stokes
it
told
starts.
them that he was gonna write a letter to the FBI and all that shit, and they were like, bring it on, bring it on. So they set him up.
Set up.
They set him up real good. And he told him, look on my page. You'll see the two incidents where they got into it or whatever. But we don't know what he did.
That's interesting.
We don't know what he did, but we knew what he was doing. And what they were doing, they wasn't handling business. They was really getting petty cash, and they didn't have much time for the city. But let me tell y'all something about that. Brett Favre, he's got $1 million. Him and his buddies took from the people now. People ain't looking at that. And he ain't did, Brett Favre ain't did no time. He just gave
That's that white privilege shit.
white privilege, what you just got through talking
Now,
about.
see, he live up there in, towards Kokomo, Columbia, Mississippi. Like in between Columbia and Kokomo, he got a big old place up there. If that's the same motherfucker I'm thinking about.
And my advice,
Big old BF on the, yeah.
you know what? My advice,
I used to live down there.
Let
That's
me
how I
tell
know.
y'all something. My advice to all these elected officials out here, and what keep going,
You got to show me something.
what keep going through my head, the ones that's in trouble right now. You know what commercial I see on TV all the time? You better call Mama Justice.
You better call Mama
Justice.
Mama
You better
Justice.
call Mama
Boy,
Justice.
you crazy.
Don't call your mama. You better call Mama
Mama
Justice.
Hey, it's fucked up out here.
And look, I gotta say one more thing for that.
Check.
Some more shit coming out too, man. It's just getting started. This is just getting started. And
Well, let me add to that. But whenever all this got brought to my attention, and then I read about it, and then that made me think. I was like, maybe that's the reason why there was a 2-week delay on this trash issue, because they were arguing over who was gonna get the contract.
they were
'cause
arguing.
you done
over-
been paid off. You done been paid off.
And not just that. Let me tell everybody out there something that y'all ain't watching. They got the Young Bucks. They got Jody Owens. They got Banks, and they got the mayor. They didn't get the old people. They didn't get Vernon Hartley. They didn't get Fuss. They didn't get Stokes, the old head.
Cause they were too smart. They too smart.
They didn't get the old head.
They too smart.
Young, greedy
They been doing this a long time.
They got the ones. I'm in love with the stripper.
I'm in love with
they
the
got them.
They
ain't
got
the
them.
one.
They got them.
Man, they got them. Oh, they got the man. They fucked up. But another thing, we finna move on. And then they didn't even interview Virgin Lindsay, the Virgin lady, the white lady. They didn't interview her. They know she didn't have shit to do with it.
Man. This
But
crazy.
they did interview Vernon Hartley and Ashley Foote, and they said they interviewed us. I knew they was kind of funny.
Welcome to the SWAC.
They tried to get Aaron Banks, but he ain't say nothing.
Right. And then Jody Owens said he was the kingpin, man. He said he bought pussy cows. He hired money here.
I believe
He
it.
said he know how to do this. He know how to do that. I'm telling you, man, it's some New Jack City going on. And so when some New Jack City
Town?
going on, remember what Nino said? Somebody gonna tell. If I'm going down, I'm gonna take some niggas with me.
And also, like they said, hey,
but
the
look,
rich
y'all,
get richer and the
this
poor
is Jackson,
gonna stay poor.
Mississippi, ain't it?
And look, Aaron Banks.
And we tired of that shit.
Aaron Banks got
We
the
want some money too,
He
damn
gonna
it.
get the best deal out of it.
We want some money too, motherfuckers.
Hey, girl, you gonna tell on this?
Right.
Fuck all them handouts, them stimulus checks. Bitch, just let us make
And
a
look.
decent wage
And
out
look.
here.
Aaron Banks gonna get the deal, cause he gonna tell on everybody.
And look, if it's any murders or sex or anything going on with any elected officials, any cover-ups be going on, all that shit finna come out, Jack.
Oh, the FBI on
They
you.
gonna tell everything.
The FBI on you.
These motherfuckers ain't never went to jail before.
The FBI on you
They
down
ain't
here.
never went to jail before.
Well, you know, look, all that capping, hey, man, like Cat Williams said, man, this the year of the truth, man. I'm sick of all that capping and shit, man.
Hey, the big thing
Y'all
I can
stop
say
all
is
that
both
capping,
fellas-
man. All that capping in
And
your
then
raps.
look,
Politicians capping.
y'all know what? They just didn't start this shit. They been doing it.
Oh, yeah, they been
They
doing
been
it.
doing it.
We
They
know
just didn't
that.
start
Hey,
it.
they
You see
got
what the city
comfortable
look
with
like?
the
We
shit.
know that.
And then look, they probably done cover
And
up
you
for
know
murder.
that.
They probably done cover murders up,
Ain't no
drug
telling what
dealers
the
up.
fuck
And you
they
know
done.
that.
It's some more people involved in this shit, y'all.
Man, come on, let me just say,
Hey, look.
man, look, when Frank Mel went down here tearing up Batman house, he was taking payments at the same time.
Right.
So, I mean, you feel me?
I don't know nothing about that.
Me
You
neither.
say-
Me neither. I don't
It's
recall.
fine,
I don't
yeah.
recall. I don't recall.
Look, and another thing, Snow.
Bullshit.
Let me tell y'all one thing. I went to the meeting the other day. The mayor, I don't know, they was mayor supporters or whatever. We had a meeting over at
Was
the
that
church.
in the church? Yeah, what
We
happened
was
in the
at
church?
We was at the church, Jack.
Shut down the whole service.
Man, they shut down. Them old folk was in there shaking, and when
Bruh.
the people was in there, they was in
Soon
there
as Stokes
scared.
hit the stage.
Man, and then David Archer, it was David Archer, Stokes, and Judge Shishai.
So they like the mob down here now.
Right,
You
but
get in trouble and you send your good. That sound like some P. Diddy shit to me.
But look,
Hey, man.
Huh?
It's just a bunch of mess,
I was
man.
at work, man.
It was
That's
a bunch
what
of
P.
mess,
Diddy
man.
shit to me.
But it was a lot of disrespect going on in the Lord's house, man. They were cussing in there, and these people in there are with senior citizens and all that.
I
man.
seen that shit.
And you know, man.
They
But at
was
the end,
cussing in the church.
yeah, they were
In the
cussing
church.
and all that,
They
man.
in the church. Yeah, it was
I was
crazy.
right there, but we gonna have to stop that shit, man, and come on together, man. Quit letting the devil tear us apart. You know, and if these people wrong, they wrong. If these
you're
people
wrong, you're wrong.
they wrong.
Right's right.
And then we got to respect the elderly better,
what it's
no matter
about.
what the situation is.
That's what it's about. That's why we
You
talking
know?
about it.
Hey, they made it for us to be here.
It ain't about
Right.
the color of your
Right
skin
now.
and all that.
It's two things, man. You ain't in the church, man. That's supposed to be the safest place to go to now, man.
Now that's how you know it's some deeper shit going
Yeah.
on. See, that ain't
People
no.
don't- people don't
you
give
right.
a fuck no more.
At that, yeah, that could be it. But let's say it could be some deeper shit at play, man. We don't know who Chuck Way Lamamba tied to.
No matter who he tied to, ain't
Well, you
nobody
got
got
people
no
coming
business cussing
into
in the
a
motherfucking church.
Yo,
Hey,
in there,
and
man.
Then they
with
show
old
you
folk.
that shit deep.
Fucking with old folk.
That shit deep.
Like
That
that.
sound like some government
But
shit,
like I say,
cuz.
situations don't change the motherfuckers in. Huh?
Like no real government people supposed to do no shit like that. That's some murder for hire type shit.
But at the end of the day, Snow, this just a big old mess, man. You know, the people do the right thing, man. We wouldn't have to worry about all this shit like
The
this.
city a mess. We need to change Jackson for real, man. The people need to speak. The only way we gonna win is if the people speak. You feel me?
But look, it's another thing. Joe Owen, if he got any old cases,
We need transparency out here.
They gonna investigate them all them dope boys and murders. They gonna say,
Transparency.
hey, Joe Owen set me up. He put me in jail. His record ain't no good. His face card ain't no good no more. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this one more time. Don't call your mama. Y'all better call Mama Justice.
Yeah.
All right. We got to move on, y'all. Now, we had to talk about that, man. But this was the first thing. We wasn't even over Donald Trump becoming president. We wasn't even over that shit, and we woke up to that. And they hit us with that. They hit us with that the next day.
So you was shocked.
I wasn't shocked. I wasn't going to watch goddamn TV no more until I heard about the mayor shit.
Oh,
I was through watching TV. I didn't want to see that shit
I'm talking about who won president, because shit, I knew he was going to win unless they rigged it. And
This
they
the
wasn't
question.
going to rig it because, man, the people were finna tear that bitch up.
This the question. Mr. Pookin and do it. Do you think things will get better this time? If so, how? Or do you think things would get worse with Donald Trump as president
Real shit.
this time, or what?
Tell us some real shit.
Do you accept the fact that we have a new president and that the new president's name is Donald Trump?
I accept the fact that Donald Trump is president.
Yeah.
Again, I've lived through 10.
10.
Donald Trump, the first time with 10, so it's still 10, the same motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm content with it.
Okay.
Hey, now one of them motherfuckers did nothing for me then. Why
Nope.
would they do something for me now?
Exactly. You gonna have to show me something, motherfuckers.
But,
Yeah.
but I have a question, and I didn't do my research, but I want somebody else to do my research for me.
Okay.
George Washington is the first president, right?
Okay. That's what they say.
Donald Trump is the 47th.
47.
Right?
Big shouts out to Frank Melton, K. Go ahead.
All the presidents have never been elected by popular vote.
Nah.
They always
Electoral.
the electoral vote.
Okay, so you telling me something I don't fucking know right now. You telling me something I don't know right now.
But
That's interesting. That's a good fact.
But one thing.
That's a good fact
one
right there.
thing that most people fail to realize what an electoral college is.
Okay.
The question is, do you think things gonna get better this time? We don't fuck
I
talking
don't
about the
think it's
election.
gonna
The election
change.
over with.
I don't think it's gonna.
We gotta talk about moving forward. That shit over with. We can't just keep
What's
talking about
done
the
is
damn
done,
election.
and we in the
In
future.
my world, I'm content because it's not gonna change. I done lived through 10.
Done lived through 10. He done seen it all
Hey,
again.
but look, I hope I live through 10 more.
Well, do you
Amen.
think things are gonna get worse then? And if so, how?
Well,
It's a good
when
question.
I look at it, it may get a little worse because these, like you say, these super gremlins, man, they taking the
What is
world
a
away.
super gremlin? For the people who just not start watching this show, we say super gremlins a lot on here. What is a super gremlin?
Yeah, super gremlin.
Be cheering who don't give a fuck about nothing.
They don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about
Be
it.
hanging out the car like gremlins. Ah!
Took the pill and knew it was
Yeah.
fake.
But at the end of the day, they ready to kill or they ready to beat.
Be killed like gremlins.
Yeah, just like
But they super gremlins.
yeah, if you ain't never watched the movie Gremlins, you'll never understand what the
Think
fuck
about
I
it.
just said.
Gremlins.
Check.
Super gremlin. Now, Mississippi snow. You
Yeah.
know, without the W, how you say
Watch
that
the
again?
movie
Yeah, no
Gremlins,
W.
you'll know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
that shit that fall from the sky. Them that motherfucking guy.
Okay, then.
Hey,
Mississippi snow.
and Strike was the worst one.
Yeah.
Hey, Gizmo was the good Gremlin.
Right.
Hey, Gremlins, that's a good movie. I love that shit.
Yeah, me too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, good movie.
I think that was a good movie.
It was.
All right. Mississippi snow. So you think you are a Trump supporter? Most white people are Trump supporters.
You know, I'm a supporter of what's right is what's right.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So like, if Trump been saying this, like Trump ain't changed. If you go back and look at Trump, how Trump had been over these whole years, that's the same motherfucker he was in the 70s and the 80s as
He's
it
a
is
fucking
now.
outlaw.
It's the
He's an
same
outlaw.
motherfucker
He's
though.
an outlaw.
I'm
Trump
saying
outlaw.
that's like me and you being friends 20 years and me never switching up. You see what I'm saying? Now, all these other people, they track records ain't like Trump's.
Hey, but
You see what I'm saying? Trump gonna say what the fuck he wanna say. He gonna say what the fuck he believe in. It might not be politically correct. You know, the media gonna twist it. He still gonna say it. You feel me?
So how you think what's gonna get better? Hold on.
Well, this is last 4 years, so he finna come in this motherfucker like it's a home run. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gotta come in this bitch like it's a home run game, like one of them home run championship games. He gotta come in swinging like that, and he gotta hit every ball out the motherfucking fence. You feel me? Cause see, we done seen him 4 years. But see, I'm a jury snow right now. You gotta show me something, motherfucker. You gotta show me something.
Mr. Pookie didn't do it. What you was finna add to that?
Hey, I agree with that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Look, they had the QAnon shit going on. They were talking about draining the swamp last time. Look, you got people out here right now alleging some real foul allegations against people in the industry. If this shit, hey, look, hey, man, they need to get down to the bottom of this shit. You feel me? If he got a lot of shit, if we really got, well, we ain't gonna say if we really got, it's a shadow government, y'all. It's a shadow government. The government do crazy, corrupt shit behind our motherfucking backs. These are all facts. Go look that shit up. You don't gotta take my word for it.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah, and they tracking your every move with that phone in your pocket. You tracked. They got all your information. They know everything about you. They got it, bro. What you like, what you into, the shit you watch. That's why everything show you what you want to see. You feel me?
Hey, them motherfuckers know when you sleep.
But I think it's gonna be a great 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm for what's right. And the other person they had running against Trump,
People was white.
they ain't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't it. That wasn't it. You feel me? I done lived in the hood and shit. You feel me? I done been there and did that. And then for somebody to come out and just try to pull that card, man, like, that was disrespectful to me. You feel me? I ain't have it either, motherfucker. Hey, you feel me? All the looks I got in the hood and shit. No. We're not just gonna do that shit.
You had black though.
But we ain't gonna do that shit though. You feel me? Like it wasn't.
The book by its cover.
You feel me? If it's hard in the hood for black folks, then you throw one white folk over there and imagine how hard it's gonna be for them. You feel me?
Fight. All
Okay.
my life I had.
And
to
then
fight.
you got some bitch want to come out and just act like she black when we know damn well she ain't, and she should have never said nothing about Janet Jackson, because that's why the whole world know about your whole family history.
Like
Shit.
I say,
He used his
situations don't
constitutional
change.
right.
Yeah.
His
It's
freedom
the
of speech.
motherfuckers-
Thanks to my girl
Constitutional right.
Candace Owens.
Freedom of speech. We gonna get to her. All right. My opinion on that. The only thing gonna get better, y'all. Y'all get ready for some real shit. You want some knowledge? I'm gonna tell you college. The only thing gonna get better
Professor.
is the economy. The economy gonna get better. The rich gonna get rich, and the poor gonna get poor.
Oh,
Everybody going home.
man. Yeah, everybody going home.
Hey, them Africans, they going home. Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka.
Your ass out of here.
Everybody know
They
that
going
shit.
home.
We gave you a free ride.
Booyaka. He gonna send your ass
Everybody
home.
know
We
that
gave you a
shit.
free ride already.
All right. Them poor Indians that be at them motels, check out time.
Check out time. Check out time.
Check out time.
11 o'clock. It's time to go.
Yeah, they gone. He gonna.
Thank you. Come again.
They had to worry about them Oyos no more. They gonna shut them motherfuckers down.
They
Y'all
should've-
better enjoy them 2-hour rooms on Mega Evers while y'all can.
$5, $10
They gonna
hour.
shut them motherfuckers down.
Damn it, boy.
All right. The Jew man, hurry up and buy.
Hurry up.
Hurry up and buy.
Buy or get out. Buy or
Buy
get out.
or get the fuck out. He going home too. They ain't worried about that oil no more. Donald Trump
No.
gonna take that oil.
He done said we got plenty though.
He gonna take that oil.
We got plenty.
Ain't no
He
cutting no
already
deals
got
for
it.
no job and getting no money. Donald Trump and Elon Musk, that's what his name is?
Elon Musk.
They gonna send the robots over there and take that off.
Hey,
they gonna send an arm.
Hey, it must been Elon.
Right.
You see what I did there? It must have been Elon. Yeah. It must have been Elon.
Another thing, real shit. And you know I'm gonna keep it 100. The Mexicos, they ain't gonna be no Corona and Modelo. They gonna go out of business. Cause ain't nobody gonna be buying them. We gonna send them home.
Well, P. Diddy ain't here pushing Ciroc.
He gonna send all them home.
Your ass out of here.
Who gonna build this motherfucker?
Shit.
We ain't finna build it. The white folks ain't finna get out their ass.
Look, don't worry. They got enough immigrants still left to take care of that shit.
He gonna send them home.
I promise.
They gonna have them robots.
It ain't about that. What it's about is being here illegally. What he's saying is they done just let these motherfuckers through here. They did not pass. They passed go, collect $200. They ain't get checked. We don't know what the fuck they. You feel me? They got
doing
records.
a good job building a house in one day.
What job?
They doing a good job.
You done seen them build a house in Jackson around here in one day?
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about right now.
They working on one right now.
Man, get out of here with that
They
shit.
somewhere right now. Working on that.
They in them
motherfucker.
hotels eating some motherfucking steak and shrimp. You feel me? Shrimps kebabs.
All right.
Off the government
Well,
money.
let me ask you this then, Snow.
We ain't get no government money.
Let me ask you this
We
then, Snow.
been here.
If they put security on the border, how that weed gonna get over here? How that good cocaine gonna be a lot of people going through withdrawal?
Fuck that cocaine.
How that weed gonna get here?
How that weed gonna get here?
If they
Look,
put security, the Mexican, they the one bring it over here too.
that's why they got a medical marijuana card,
So
folks.
they can get paid.
Shouts out to my boy Kinsey Medical LLC.
nah.
If you need a marijuana card, y'all tap in with Kinsey
Shout out,
Medical. You
gang,
feel me
yo.
what I'm saying? Get you one.
That's
in
another
case they
reason.
stop the weed at the border,
They
get
gonna
you one of
stop
them
it.
medical marijuana cards. You
Cause
feel
the
me?
government can make money off the cannabis.
Shit.
That's their way. If they stop the legal drug, they can get paid for selling the shit.
But see, yeah.
Hey, that's the only reason it's illegal because they can't. take
We
the
gonna
shit.
be fucked
But
up.
they putting a limit on it, so they really
We gonna
can't
be
make a lot of
fucked up.
money.
All your juice stores
Look,
gonna be
the
shut.
weed been coming in. Fuck that border shit.
The
They been
juice store
dropping
gonna
off
be
packs
cut
and
down.
planes around
Ain't
this
gonna be
bitch.
no 24/7 stores no more.
Them people been here though. They came in the right way. They
Yeah.
came in the right way.
But Snow, hey, the prohibition was based on alcohol being legalized, right?
Yep, or illegal. Somehow they illegalized it, and then it went to prohibition.
But the reason they had a problem with it because they couldn't tax it, right?
Nah, yeah, they couldn't. Now they couldn't tax it, and then everybody started doing the underground brothels and shit. So
Right. Bootleggers.
bootleggers,
Yeah.
moonshine bandits, all that shit.
So,
All right.
once they made it legal, they made it harder for the bootleggers.
We got another question, man. The next question is
No, they just didn't have to worry about it like that no more. Cause see, you got to realize before they made it illegal, people were still bootlegging. It's people
Right.
bootlegging right now on Sundays and Saturdays and shit. We got liquor stores, but guess what? It's somebody in the hood that got some.
where the fuck they at?
They here. They probably sent them back across the border by
You
now.
don't see too many bootleggers nowhere. Listen, as a matter of fact, I'm glad you said that. That was right on point. Whatever happened to the candy lady, the iceberg lady? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Mr.
had them
Pookie didn't
little
do it.
motherfucking Tootsie
Why
Roll
do you
things.
think it ain't no candy lady in the neighborhood? You can't go to Miss Florine's house with that change no more. You know,
Fuck
they
around,
ain't even
get
got a
kidnapped
motherfucker
for
selling
sex
loose
trafficking.
cigarettes no more nowhere.
No.
So what do you think happened to the candy lady? Mr. Pookie didn't do it.
Hey, look, they all old and dead.
Why ain't no more taking their place?
Man, because everybody else selling pussy pills, powder.
They don't
Hey, that's
quit
some real
selling
shit.
candy. So
They
you
selling
said
pussy pill, powder.
pills and powder
They
taking
Pussy
the
P.
place of candy.
Man, they Pussy P, man. They Pussy P, man.
That's bad, Mr. Pookie didn't do it, but it's true.
He telling the truth. And one thing about it, two things for sure. Mr. Pookie didn't do it.
Hell no.
All right,
Well,
then.
thank you, Mr. Pookie didn't do it. So the candy lady selling drugs now.
Ain't no candy lady.
Ain't no
Candy
more
lady
candy
selling
lady, y'all.
drugs.
What
Yeah.
about you, Mississippi Snow? Why do you think it ain't no candy lady no more or nobody? Just like you talking about the bootleg, you hardly see Uncle Joe out there, trying to get it.
I think it, partly the world done changed so much, and you know what I'm saying, people realize there's a lot of creeps out here, so a lot of people It really just don't want motherfuckers coming to they goddamn door no more.
Goddamn right.
They ready to go
But
to
look,
the store.
but I'm from that era, and so my son, because I got a homeboy, and he got a candy store, and so he do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he sell other shit besides candy, but he do got a candy
Ain't nothing
store.
in that candy. Ain't nothing in that candy he sell. Cause you gotta be careful about the candy you get.
Yeah, no, ain't nothing in the candy. He said he got a legit candy store. So, but it's in the hood. So, with that being said, my son, he grew up buying candy from him and shit like that. And so we kind of come from that era. And so he be out there, my boy Juice, he be out there selling candy. He got a whole table.
He ain't
He
selling
done
no
built-
World Fine chocolate, cause
No.
that don't count. Everybody sell that shit.
No, he ain't selling that shit.
Okay.
He's just selling what the people in the neighborhood like. You know what I'm saying? But he be
What
out
they
there
like?
hustling. They like them the same shit people used to get back in the day.
What is it, Snow?
You know them Tootsie Rolls, this fruity, them
Tootsie
fruity
Rolls?
Tootie Roll, yeah, fruity Tootie Rolls.
How much
Tootsie
they
Roll.
sell them for?
Shit, you can sell them for about $2-3 a bag now. Back in the day, it was about $1 a bag. Here, you probably could have got two for $1 back in the day.
Prices done
You know,
went up these
yeah,
days,
but
so
you know now
shit.
about $3. But he go to the store, he buy them packaged up shit, then he come back and package up a thing of candy and sell
So
it.
he
like
gonna
that.
get him a double up.
He gonna double it up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
boy,
yeah, yeah.
shit, I'm out for
teach
it.
him how to get it.
All right. I do agree with you, Mr. Pooka didn't do it. They is selling other stuff. You can't forget they selling plates too.
They is selling plates.
Ain't no candy no more. They selling plates.
You right. They say
And,
I rather buy that plate.
Another reason is because they can't sell candy and all that shit iceberg like they used to. Because you can't forget they got the son or the grandson out there now. So they be getting the goddamn house shot up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know they'll be getting the house shot up.
yeah,
The children will be the candy lady be trying to sell her shit. Blah, 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 blah. The switches come through
Yep,
there on her
yep,
motherfucking
yep.
ass.
You ain't
Because
lying.
something her kids and her grandkids done did.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And at the same time, ain't nobody staying in the neighborhoods no more. You might got one house and your neighbors stay three houses down, and between there is two bird houses with another house right there next to it.
But that's what I'm saying. But they done let all these people come over here, and it's all these burned houses. I'm trying to tell you, man. I went to the fair.
Oh, they
all
getting
them immigrants
They
was
getting
at
them
the
now.
fair.
They getting them houses. Them immigrants buying all them houses.
Shit, they ain't.
They getting 'em.
They finna be sitting again because they ain't finna send them right back.
You right.
Hey, and look, no, hey, everyone that's abandoned, hey, they gonna be 30, 40 in one on.
You might got 20 houses in one neighborhood. Ain't nothing but 8 people staying out, man. I thought you got rats running from every house to every house. Possums.
Roaches.
They got raccoons now. And you might find a raccoon in your goddamn backyard. Shit.
Facts.
Getting so fucked up now, man.
Facts.
They ain't nowhere for the wilderness to go.
Shit, it was like 15 years ago. Hell, I lived at a house right behind Waffle House, right there on McDowell Road.
Right.
Man, shit, woke up one morning, my dog had cornered a possum. All I heard was like,
Right.
I ain't know what was going on. I was like, I don't know cat. I don't own no cat.
Right.
Went out there, boy, I was like, what the fuck is that? It was a possum, baby possum.
Yeah.
Yeah, my people had that thing hemmed up in the corner. That motherfucker was making some noise, boy, screeching.
So there we go. Ain't no candy lady and nowhere near. You find dope man, weed man, a pussy seller, and what else you say? And somebody cooking plates.
Yeah.
And somebody cooking plates quicker than you wear a candy lady. Thank y'all.
Well, ain't nobody talking about selling candy in the music.
No, you
They
right.
talking about
Yeah.
selling drugs.
Yeah.
So I mean, what you wanna do if that's what I'm listening to, then I'm gonna want to do what I'm listening to.
Right.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got some knowledge and went to college, nigga out of the 601. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi Hood Room.
We ain't selling drugs. We
All
selling
right.
knowledge.
The next topic we're going to talk about. We got another. You better call Mama Justice topic.
Man, stop.
All right.
Mama Justice.
Let me check this out.
We gonna
Marshawn.
need a commercial from Mama Justice. Must you shout out Mama Justice?
Right. Yeah, you're going to have to pay us for that,
1-800
Mama Justice.
Mama Justice.
Yeah. Marshawn Chrysler, hell, if these motherfuckers quit going to jail, I won't have to call it out so much.
You know what I'm talking about?
Marshawn Chrysler is a former intern chef who was recently convicted of bribery, which a club owner paid him for favors and protection.
Where you from? Down here?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, so a lot of is he part of?
Hey, brother,
Is he him and homeboy? They cool.
They all of them know each other.
Him and the mayor.
All of them know each other.
They got a game plan, don't it?
Right.
You got his last name wrong. His name is MARSHUN CHRISLER.
Chrysler.
MARSHUN CHRISLER.
Yeah,
then.
straighten that.
All
Get
right.
some straightening on that.
They had
We
listen.
gotta say it right.
Listen to the story. They had known each other for over 20 years, and Chrysler also gave him bullets, but said he did not know he was a convicted felon, and stated the money that he got from him was a donation to go to his campaign, his mayor campaign, because he was finna run for mayor.
That's what they all say.
So, no, I mean, Mr. Pooka didn't do it to go to you first.
It's going to his campaign.
How do you feel about this situation?
Hell no.
And do you think he is guilty? And did you think he did not know that this guy was a
Get your
convicted
ass out of
felon?
here.
One thing I'm gonna say, money talk bullshit.
Bullshit. Wow.
And the second thing, a lot don't care who tell it, and Pooka didn't do it.
Huh? Pookie didn't
I
do it.
wasn't in that situation, so I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
What I'm saying, you think if you know somebody 20 years, you wouldn't know they're a convicted felon?
If you don't know, you got some problems.
If I don't know, well, shit.
You don't know who you hanging out with.
Nigga then. If I say I've known him 20 years and not to know he's a convicted felon, I don't know that nigga.
Exactly.
But you the sheriff.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, that's the title.
And we're going to keep it real, though. 99.9% of the time, if you know somebody 20 years, you know everything they done been through. You know what they like, who they like, what kind. Yeah, you know.
Yep.
You know.
You can see that motherfucker in the car with 10 on the window.
Y'all done did some shit. 20 years?
Right.
Shit.
I Mississippi
Take
Snow.
me there.
So, the understanding of that situation, yeah, 20 years, yeah, nigga, you know what the fuck going on.
Exactly.
So you think he guilty for taking 9,500? He say he just gave him to it for a campaign donation.
Man, fuck that. I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. Hey, look, we need transparency from state to state all across the United States. They need to declassify everything. We need to see everything. It's motherfucking we the people, for the people. So they work for us. Hey. And what the fuck we don't know what the fuck going on out here for?
Snow. The game done changed. It's
Man.
God for us all and every man for himself.
Nah, it ain't changed. The game's supposed to be sold, not told.
Ain't
And that's what they doing out here.
No more. They don't give a fuck about the people.
They ain't never gave a fuck about the people.
PIMP. Put it
But
in my motherfucking
This is what I'm going to say, though.
Shit.
We the people hadn't gave enough of fucks to care about who the fuck these people is, cuz.
They don't.
That's the real question.
They don't.
I see, we just getting, hey, look, it's time for a change.
It is.
It's time to start asking the questions and saying to yourself, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Let me do some research. Oh, wait a minute. This ain't adding up. That don't look right. Get your ass out of here.
Hey,
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I look at it.
See, that's what Trump need to do. He need to declassify everything.
He will.
This the only way he gonna win.
He gonna do it.
This the only way
He don't give a fuck.
Listen, this the only way you can fight.
Write
the
him a
corrupt.
letter, Snow.
This the only way you can fight the corrupt shit. Oh, he gonna see this live. I ain't gotta write a letter. Trump gonna see this live. They gonna tag him in it. You feel me? So we ain't gotta write a letter. So Trump, this is what you gotta do. And this is what I know they gonna do because I heard one of his partners already say this shit. So I'm already putting 1 and 1 together, which equal 2. You feel me? I don't know what that Howard be talking about 1 and 1, 3 and all that.
Trump ain't gonna watch this.
Look, let me tell you.
We too poor.
He got to declassify everything. When he do that, we got all the knowledge. We gonna see who corrupt, who fucked, who been doing this. Then it's gonna be a witch hunt like you ain't never seen before on these people. Cause see, the people gonna call them out. See, the internet's a good thing and a bad thing, but at the same time, it gonna bite these people in the ass.
He don't give a fuck who
Knowledge
call
is
him
power.
out, man.
Knowledge
Trump
is
don't give a
power.
fuck.
Knowledge
He
is power.
got one of the most, the Musk man in his corner right now. He got one of the most, he powerful.
Shit.
He
So
powerful.
is RFK, bro. Look at the team, dog. That's what I'm telling you.
A bunch of
Look at the
motherfuckers
team.
gonna send people back.
Look at the team, though. Robert Kennedy. They done killed how many of his family members? Elon Musk. Donald Trump, but that sound like the
Let 'em
A-team
keep
to
fucking
me.
with Trump. Watch
That
what
sound like
happen
the
to him.
A-team to me, bro.
Let him get on a Trump bandwagon.
All I got to do is say
Let
to
him
all
say
these
Kennedy.
motherfuckers who doing that corrupt shit, you better get your flights now. You better get your flights now. Get the fuck up out of Dodge, because they coming for your ass. They came for the Mayor of Jackson, didn't they?
Right.
They coming for
They
your
come
ass.
for everybody.
They coming for your ass.
My outlook on that.
Now,
man,
hey, till I see it, then I believe it. But I'm just saying, this what we need to see. He got 4 years. You got to come in swinging, bro.
My outlook on that right now, y'all, is they might as well, like Snow just said, they might as well come clean. They steady lying and all that. All your wrong gonna catch up with you. I say that all the time, no matter who you are or what you do.
What done in the dark
It's gonna
come to
catch
the
up
light.
with you. So why you done got convicted? They got the evidence there. You a sheriff. You know this man over 20 years, but you didn't know he was a convicted felon. Hell, everybody know who this guy was.
You know what I'm saying?
But you didn't know. If that's the case, you didn't. I see why you wasn't reelected a sheriff. I see why you lost.
But that's that old bullshit.
If you
they
don't
be
know
playing.
criminals, you
The
didn't
only
deserve
way
to be
they
a
had
sheriff
indictment
again.
papers on, they had proof he did something.
Yeah,
The
because it
only
was the
way he
FBI
did
that.
they had
Oh,
proof
I
that
don't
he
know about
did
the
He
Marshall.
had wires. It had wires. Supposed to been a tapping on them and all that.
Well, look, let's just say this
They
shit.
didn't
Somebody
indict him for nothing.
telling.
They knew they had
Somebody
something on
telling.
him for him to indict him. Right?
Somebody telling.
And then
So, if the people who telling is who I suspect, and I ain't gonna allege nobody for telling nothing, cause see, I don't really give a fuck. What you do on your time and what you like, if it's about the righteous shit, that's on your deal. This ain't no hood shit. So, I mean, if you selling some drugs and you get caught up and then you snitching on your homeboys, you a pussy. See, that's snitching shit. Now, if you in some politics shit and you might really ain't, I don't know what they accomplished, but I'm just saying, just say you been doing the right thing the whole time and another motherfucker come in and start doing some old funky dude ain't. Hey, handle your business, fam. Handle your business, because they making it bad for all of us. You making it bad for all of us. Too many people paying in taxes in every state. Road tax, garbage tax, water tax, phone tax. We taxed out. Taxes. But the roads ain't getting fixed. The water shit. We ain't got no water. The trash sitting outside. Hey, it's dangerous out here. Mm-hmm. They are like, hey, you know, like really, you can't just blame it on the radio and say cut the music off the radio and play some different shit. But you know what I'm saying? Because it's too deep out here with this shit. Like I say, everything's too deep now. We done got too far down in it. We done too far down. What should they say? When you get so far in, you can't go back.
But my thing is, once they done got convicted and all of them keep saying, I ain't did nothing, I'm innocent.
Bullshit.
All you got to do is just come clean and accept your
Say,
bid.
well, yeah.
And just keep on going. And life goes on.
Yeah.
Life goes on.
Take it like a motherfucking man. Take it like a
keep
man.
Say, oh, I ain't do it.
They
They
pussy.
set me up.
They
I mean,
pussy.
I mean,
See, there ain't no men out here. Cause see, a real man gonna be like, you know
take
what,
your
I fucked
bid.
up.
Take your bid.
My bad, I fucked up.
Get it over with.
Or a real man gonna be like, yo, I fucked up, dog. Like, I'm gonna come out here, shit. I did the wrong thing, made the wrong choice, and you know, I ain't got nobody to really thank but myself. You know, that's the action I made.
Now,
But it's deeper than that. These bitches corrupt out here, man. Get these motherfuckers out of here, man. You know what I'm saying, man. Get them out.
The next
They
thing,
all out for self. They ain't out for the city.
have you heard about the racist text message that was passed around? Snow, you heard about it?
Hell yeah.
Nah, I ain't heard about that one.
Let me explain to you what was going on. Text messages uses slavery images told recipients that a van would take them to a plantation and some to pick cotton. So how do you feel about a text message? And who do you think sent this text message? Miss Pooka didn't do it. Do you know anybody who about
Say
this
that
text
again.
message?
What is the text message?
It was a racist text message got sent to. Well, that's what the internet, the news, everybody make a big deal out of it. Talking about it, a van, something dealing with Trump, a van finna come pick people up and take them back to the plantation and all that. So you don't know nothing about that text message.
No, but that could be. Have we researched this text message?
It was all on the news. That was they and in the newspaper.
Yeah, well, you know, the
everything.
news, they might be fucking that fake news. They might be running with some shit. Because let me tell you about these motherfuckers on the internet. It's a guy right now, And I'm going to call you out one day by your channel, motherfucker. But he talking about.
It ain't Clay Edwards, is it?
No, it ain't Clay.
Shit.
It ain't my boy Clay Edwards.
Yo,
You
boy.
feel me? I'm going to give him a pass. No, it's another motherfucker. But you got some people capping. Like, it's some people online, bro, on YouTube and some more places, because he got a YouTube channel. But he also he posts his content to Instagram, probably TikTok. So when you got these fake motherfuckers out here talking about another black man done been hung in Jackson. First off, motherfucker, everybody live in Jackson black. Ain't no white people around there hanging nobody no more.
Right.
Ain't no white
I
people.
said the same thing.
Man, look.
I don't know.
But
I said the same thing,
Dude didn't
man.
get hung, man. And that's some old bullshit. These people
said the
kept
same thing when I heard.
So to go back to that text message, like I had to research that. So I don't know what the news running with, what the internet said. You know what I mean? Because you can't the internet is the news nowadays, bro. You feel me? There ain't nobody watching the news no more.
Hey, my answer is show the fuck up and find out.
Hey,
I
show
don't
me
give a
something.
fuck.
Exactly. Show me something.
Hey, I ain't never picked cotton, I ain't finna start now. Fuck that motherfucking
But if
shit.
somebody did, whoever fucking put that out is a piece of shit. If you capping all that shit for them likes and them comments and them subscriptions and them views, you a motherfucking bitch.
Hey,
So whoever put that fake ass shit, and if it was some real shit, you a bitch too. Fake ass motherfucker. Real talk. Ain't none of that shit going on down there. I ain't gonna lie. When my boy Crunchy Black came down here, now he did make. I didn't know the girl then, but we friends now. I ain't gonna call her by name, but he had that white bitch out there picking cotton. You feel me, Crunchy Black? You crazy than a motherfucker, boy. Stop that shit. Mafia.
Right.
Yeah.
That was payback. But
That was
anyway,
payback.
check this out,
Picking
y'all.
cotton is not an
Well,
option for me.
y'all know it's 2024, right? And everybody, y'all just summed it up, man. I didn't get the message. He didn't get the message. Ain't nobody old got the
I ain't
message.
heard about it.
So I'm thinking it's just some kind of prank, just like the bomb threats that's be going out that the children just pass around. Just something just like Snow said to get the likes. But you got to be careful on the shit that you hear. And it's glad that we know. But anything going on in this world right now. Because I don't know nobody. And everybody know. Oh, some lady said, oh, my child heard that. She got devastated. Oh, we going back. Everybody know. We ain't nowhere in the hell we going back to pick no goddamn cotton.
Hey,
Man.
off of that shit.
So wasn't no reason to even panic about that.
First off, let's just be real. First off, unless you live in one of these fucking no-name, buck-name ass counties, way the fuck away from Jackson, Rankin County, Florence, Richland, Pearl, Brandon, Raymond, motherfucker. If you don't live nowhere around none of that shit, if you don't live nowhere around none of that shit, it ain't none of that shit going on. Hey, white people, you feel me?
They
black
getting away
people,
from us. They ain't running to us. Shit.
we looking, the black people and the white people looking at the foreigners like, what the fuck? That's what we looking at right now. Like, where y'all come from?
What the fuck they doing?
They moving in.
God dang, shit.
But
Hide
look,
your kids, hide your wife.
My thing, it's not going to stop. It's going to get worse. I say all this time, more hatred is being spreaded than love, and it's starting at the top. From the U.S. government to the small cities of the town. This is why we are the divided states and we not the United States. Once again, we are the divided states. We not the United States. And like I said, the hatred start at the top, and it's getting sprinkled down to the bottom.
I used to say that a long time ago.
But
This
hate
is the
starts at
divided
home.
states of America. And we're going to put an album called that shit because really that's what it is. And as long as y'all keep believing that you on the red side and the blue side, and look, them people on the same team.
Colors.
They on the same team.
Colors.
So until you motherfuckers realize that shit and get some motherfucking knowledge and come to college and realize that y'all need to come together as a people, not as a motherfucking whatever they call that bullshit.
Donald Trump.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me take y'all to school again. Dr. King assassination, Hurricane Katrina, and September 11th, 911. These are the only times we came together. It's sad to say right now, something gonna have to happen for us to come together again. It's gonna have to be something. All that we Trump. Hell no. He the reason we falling apart. Fuck what he talking about.
I don't think he the reason.
Shit.
I think the reason is these people who we've been in office, they all support a bunch of weird shit, dog. Anytime you want to promote sex change to toddlers, fuck you. That's all I'm going to say.
I agree.
Hey, you can do what you want to do, be who you want to be, fuck who you want to fuck, and suck who you want to suck, but we ain't going to promote that shit to the kids. And if you think it's cool to promote it to the kids, you got some shit fucked up, and I'm looking for you.
Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
Yeah.
Home.
It's all right.
The next question. Lil Durk. Anybody? Y'all know who Lil Durk is? Let me tell y'all who he is. Lil Durk is a Chicago drill music artist. You see how they scream drill music, and I be telling y'all, that's why we need to get our own shit called Dope Man Blues. They got their own shit, drill music. But let me go on. But anyway, Lil Durk is involved.
Ain't none of it rap.
He is involved in a murder for a hire plot trying to kill Quando Rondo, who supposedly to be the reason King Von was killed in Atlanta. Instead, Rondo, female cousin, was killed, and Lil Durk raised song about the situation. You know, he supposed to pay some guys to come, you know, do this and that, and they end up shooting his cousin, Quando Rondo, female. But anyway, the question is, do you think lyrics are true in some songs, and should they be used in the court of law against artists in certain situations? Mr. Pookie didn't do it. When people be out there rapping and shit and all that, you think some of that shit be real? And if so, should it be used if they go to jail or something, you know, in the courts of law, period? First question, do you think some of these rappers live the life that they say they do?
Some shit ain't meant to be put on wax.
Some don't.
Can you name any that don't live that life that they say they do?
Well, it's a lot.
They don't. Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a bunch of them. I ain't gonna
Name one.
I ain't gonna name that.
You say it's a bunch of.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna
Slim
name
Jesus.
that.
All
I ain't no snitch.
All right. Well, then, Mr. Pookie didn't do it. Do you think the music, when somebody out there saying this, when they go to court, should they be playing it? And let me lie my black and out and use it in the court of law against the Mississippi Snow?
Well, first
You
off.
go to Pookie. I'm just skipping you.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Do you think when they go to court, they
Pookie
should
didn't
use
do it.
If the motherfucker told on himself, shit, that's him.
They can play it in the court to the jury. You think that's cool?
Dumbass motherfuckers.
Yeah. If they did.
Putting that shit on wax.
What's done in the dark gonna come to the light.
Hey, it was hard when they first said it, but boy, when they sitting up there in that courtroom, that shit, they like, oh, I wish I would have said that shit, man. Oh, I wish I would have said it.
So you think some lyrics are true?
Yeah.
Okay, then. And they should be used in the court of law if they singing that shit.
If them niggas told on themselves, that's on them.
I'm saying, the question is, should they play the music in the court? If they talking about killing and stuff in front of the jury and all that shit.
Oh, because that'll make the whole jury biased.
That's what I'm talking about. What's that word?
Bias.
Bias. All right.
Deep.
So the music should not be played in the courtroom.
It should be inadmissible.
Thank you, Mr. Pookie.
I ain't dumb as I look.
Mississippi Snow. Mississippi Snow.
All right. I'm going to bank off what Pookie said. Like, okay, it should be admissible, but here goes where it gets tricky. If they got some shit, some evidence, factual evidence to add to these lyrics, oh, man, you dumb as a rock. You cook. You cook. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Because you dumb as a motherfucking rock, boy. Real talk. I'm like John Cena out here, man. You can't see me, and I like to keep it that way. You feel me? On some real shit. On some real shit. Some shit ain't meant to be put on wax. So if you dumb enough to be doing all that, you dumb. That's all I'm going to say. You stupid, man. I ain't going to sit up here and be like, I ain't going to nut hug. I ain't going to dick ride and be like, free Durkee-O. You feel me what I'm saying? I don't know Durkee-O. You feel me? I ain't going to sit here and say, fuck Durkee-O neither. But I'm going to say, you feel me? Everybody else going to be like, free Durkee for what? For what? The shit they rap about, for what?
Can you name one rapper that ain't about what he's talking about?
He part of the reason that the damn world fucked up now. Whoever the people is promoting all these people, because there's a lot of people that make the same type of music, but everybody don't got the promotion that they got. So whoever is promoting this shit, that's the real culprits. That's the real. Follow the money. Who paying them? I ain't gonna call none of these rappers this way because they don't know no better. Or they getting pushed to rap that type of way. And look, that ain't no me just saying it. You can go on the internet and look up, and the rapper's gonna tell you, yeah, we made to dumb this shit down. We get paid to talk about killing and drugs. We get paid for that shit.
All right. Well, my thing is, so you think?
So if you know, I don't think. And that's what I'm saying. First off, they not just going to come at you and be like, you saying this in your music. No, they going to sit back and build a case on that shit. So a lot of you dumb young motherfuckers got to realize all that shit you talking about. You better hope you been done did it and it was in the past. That way when they come looking for your ass, they ain't got nothing to get you for.
So you think they should use it in the court of law?
Well, if they got some other shit to go with it, I don't think it ain't an issue if I think. It's if they got some factual evidence to go with the shit you say, yeah, they gonna connect the dots, motherfucker.
Well, let me ask you this: you think?
I mean, what they do that on every other crime? Why wouldn't they? And then you dumb enough to have a song where you saying the shit they can connect the facts to, and now they got you on audio saying the same shit.
Right.
Come on, man, you giving it to them. You on Facebook. Putting this shit out there as you doing it.
Right.
Then you rapping about it at the same time. Come on, man. Von did the same shit. So I can't, you know, R.I.P. to Von, but I can't respect. Look, I'm just from a different era. Like, and then the world got that music tied in with rap and hip hop. Really, that ain't even rap and hip hop. That's horrorcore and shit like that. Yeah. You know, go back and look. Tupac shit, if you go look at some of his titles, they title horrorcore, man. Some of that shit he rapping about, hit 'em up, all that. Say that's horrorcore. That wasn't titled as hip hop or rap music.
So you think some of their lyrics true?
Well, I'm gonna say this: it's a lot of folks be capping in their raps, but then you do got a lot of artists. Cause see, I'm a artist, so I rap about the shit I see,
right,
and the shit I'm around,
and undone,
and the shit I done done. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, yep, that's some good weed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Look, can I add one thing though?
Go.
What was the question?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. I'm finna move on.
What was the question?
Hey, but look, Ice Cube said
that nigga got stuck there.
Stuck. Mine went blank, y'all.
Ice Cube said in No Vaseline, man, that hey, the white man rule the motherfucking world. When he said that how NWA rolled with Easy and how Jerry Wright, was fucking him.
Yeah, and all them people
talking about.
Well, to tie that in, look, Ice Cube was, you know, in NWA, and then you got motherfucking Flavor Flav. What's that motherfucker? What they would call?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I don't remember that motherfucker.
Flavor Flav, y'all remember Flavor Flav?
What all this shit got to do with Dread? Where y'all
man,
going
look,
with this,
they were giving the people some knowledge back then. Okay, I'm just gonna tie it around like that. That's why you don't see a lot of them rappers nowadays, because they were Public Enemy. Yeah. They were really speaking the truth to a certain extent. And see the people that pay them, see, they don't want that. They don't want the truth out there like that. They want a motherfucker come out here rapping about these drugs, the guns, and hey, they kill your people and all this shit. We smoking on Johnny, you feel me? That was my boy last week. This week we rolled him up in the pack. Yeah, stop the cap.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I think the music, if you around what you see, you know what I'm saying, and what you're doing. It's some people out there that rap about what they see. I mean, you just got no choice to it. And then they a lot of they songs, and then it, like the OTF Jam guy, that's somehow tied to him. If you go listen to that one song, he got like every fucking like 4 bars, like he say a name, and then you know couple lines, and then the name such and such did this, such and such he the shooter, such and such. Blah, blah. Bruh, when you getting that personal in that shit, hey, bro, like you got to make it a little, you got to like put a cape on that shit. Y'all just giving it to these people. Hey, exactly how it went.
I agree with both of y'all.
So, I mean, if you dumb like that and you got shit like that going on, like I said, and if you're online popping off, it's just, hey, man, the online, look, the government is tied into all that shit. Believe it or not, I don't give a fuck. research it and come to your own conclusion. And you going to see, damn, motherfucker know what he talking about. Yeah.
At the end of the day, loose lips sink ships.
All right,
Facts.
I agree with both of y'all, and some lyrics are true. Cause you know all my music, first of all, it's based by the true. Whether I'm talking about them hoes or talking about some player shit, cause I keep it player. You know what I mean? And so I ain't no killer, so I don't talk about too much killing.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Yeah, but some of the shit they be speaking is true, and now should no music be held against nobody in the court of law. Because you still got pretenders out there like Rick Ross. He could tell you can stick your head in the bucket of shit and it smell like perfume.
Now that's a good that's a good example.
If you didn't know Rick Ross, you think he the biggest boss.
That's a good example of a motherfucker who can tell you a good story.
That's right.
That's a good bullshitter. That's a good fabricator.
And the other one with the tattoos.
Fairy tale.
What the one with the tattoos in his face with all the color in the hair look like a fucking clown.
6ix9ine.
Look like a goddamn clown.
6ix9ine.
He's so fucking annoying, man.
Look, I was in prison when he came out. They gave me hell. They gave me hell. They was like, see, they go one of them white boys up there. That's what's wrong with y'all white boys. Look, he got all that color here. Then I get out of prison and see this motherfucker Mexican and shit.
He ain't white?
He ain't even white. No, he ain't white. No, but they gave me hell in prison, so I just want to say, fuck you, motherfucker, whoever said that shit.
But no matter who you are, if you out here living that life, you need to accept that consequences. When you work for the devil, killing people, hurting families, he gonna give you guns, money, cars, jewelry, and all them riches. But when you get in trouble and start hurting going on, something going on in your life, you start calling God then that. You can't forget all the time these young cats been out here. The devil done gave them these big guns with these switches on it. He gave them all this money they put in their videos and all that. But I promise you, Lil Durk calling God right now.
You know he is.
Lord help me out of here.
You know
but you been working for the devil though.
Working for the devil. You ain't been working right.
But he done used you up, dog.
And then look, to tie into that shit, since we speaking on the music and shit with the Lil Durk and everything, like, hey man, look, like people need to really look into this shit. What is these politicians keep giving out these motherfuckers who rap about all this same shit they locking all of you motherfuckers that listen to these motherfuckers up for? Why they keep giving them the key to the city?
Right.
Why they keep honoring them and shit? First off, it's a political thing. They trying to look cool and man, fuck all that shit. I'm sick of this fake shit. I'm sick of this bullshit. Motherfuckers need to get real with this shit. Fuck all that. All these motherfuckers who got behind the fucking Kamala Harris, y'all fake. Cardi B, fake. Eminem, fake. All that shit, fake. All you motherfuckers.
We got to move on. Go on here so we can move on real fast. What you finna say?
Yeah.
But look, they locking them up, but shit, convicted felons can't vote.
Right. Donald Trump convicted felon now. But back to Dirk. Yes, your boy. That's your boy, Snow. But back to Dirk. Throw his ass away.
Trump.
You can throw Dirk ass away without using his music against him. Bring justice for the families affected, and you will save a lot of people. You put them in jail. You put them in jail, guess what? There's going to be some more bodies dying. And then it's going to be some more people getting, if you don't put him in jail, it's going to be some more people getting killed from the crew he run with. All they do is cheat poison and tell you they'll kill you. They don't just tell you they'll kill you. These little super grims going to show you they'll kill you.
Hey,
and
it's up.
And they take bodies like it is.
When
and
it's
guess
up,
what? The main thing. And now they in jail, there ain't no money, and all that shit, they fucked up. And that's another thing I want to tell everybody. A lot of niggas out there got the game figured out, but when they get around them bars, they realize they had life fucked up. You can have the game figured out, but you can have life fucked up.
And you can think you had the game figured out and really ain't have it figured out until you fucked up and realize you ain't have it figured out. And realize I done fucked up.
Bro.
And now they done cut the head off and the body finna fall. All them little soldiers all there.
You hear the truth.
They ain't gonna know where to go. They ain't gonna know what to do right now. Only thing they can do, that probably be the best thing that ever happened to them, to change their life and get out their society and stop all that bullshit and get on some real shit.
Real shit.
Because it comes in life, if the Lord give you a chance, you got to grow up and grow out of it. You got to grow up and grow out of it. You want some knowledge, come to college. All right. The last question, he want to talk about Eminem and Candace Owens.
Eminem and Candace
Owens.
Oh, here we go.
Rapper Eminem, who is white, dissed Candace Owens, who is a black elected official, for supporting Donald Trump. He has a song called Lucifer where he is saying the bitch forgot she was black. He called her a dirtbag in the skirt. And he even called her Candace instead in the Candace.
Yeah, bullshit ass motherfucker.
He called her Candace.
Huh.
He said she turned her back on her own race. And she responded back saying he is too old and gay. And he looked gay, and she ain't got no time to be fucking with him. So,
Interesting.
Mr. Pooh, get into it. Why do you think the legendary rapper is coming for her? And what do you think will be the outcome between Eminem and her?
I don't think she's an elected official for Donald Trump. I think Candace Owens is just a regular motherfucker. I could be wrong, but
she is in
What
politics.
I think,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I really don't know
Check.
anything about Candace Owens. I know Eminem.
Well, he making her famous right now. You see us talking about it. He already started, but go ahead.
So, just 'cause you talking about them still make me know nothing about her.
no, that's the problem.
I
She
just
already
told you
famous.
about her, and I'm just
Yeah.
telling you whether you know or not. I'm just telling you. About
Yeah.
I know you didn't know.
You want
That's
some
why-
knowledge, come to
That's
college.
why I break down who people is on this show before I say so you can know, just in case. No matter who you are, whether you or anybody else should know.
All right, let me add to that. So this the thing. So Eminem, you know who Eminem is, right?
Right.
All right. So Candace Owens, she can be who the fuck she want to be for. But he coming in some songs and he dissing her. Not once, but twice. Here go my issue with that. Why the fuck you ain't diss my boy Haystak, Eminem? Yeah, cause my boy Haystak done made how many diss songs about your motherfucking ass? But you want to do some old pussy boy shit and diss a woman. See, that's the thing right there. That's my issue with it. That's my issue. It's a grown man named Haystak, rapper out of Tennessee. Shout out to my boy Haystak, CWB in this bitch. Hey, he done dissed Eminem way long time ago, but Eminem ain't never came out and said nothing, ain't never dissed him. You know, shouts out to Bizarre. Bizarre diss Haystak. You know what I'm saying? Eminem got his boy Bizarre to diss him. But what I'm saying is, Eminem, you a bitch. He gonna diss a woman, but you can't diss another motherfucker. And then my boy Haystak and ICP, they had a blow-up doll at the gathering of the Juggalos. And they come out on stage, this Eminem, the blow-up doll. This Eminem. They were fucking, all that bullshit. Yeah. Uh-huh. So they did all that, but you ain't never shot no shot at a grown man, but you gonna come at a black lady.
You gonna run that Candace Owens.
You gonna run that Candace Owens. See, that's the shit I ain't cool
Are
with.
they strong enough to be in his league?
Who?
Eminem league.
Man, Haystak is better than Eminem. Fuck Eminem.
That's what I want to hear.
Fuck
I
Eminem.
want to
And
make sure.
shouts out to Lorenzo Alexander. Yeah, he just dropped a diss song on Feminem bitch ass 6
We
days
heard it.
ago.
Yeah, we heard
You
it.
feel me? He's speaking some facts and that shit. Eminem, wasn't you the same motherfucker talk about
He talking about Trump,
homophobic
too.
shit?
He talking about Trump too. Go
Wasn't
ahead.
Eminem, wasn't you the same motherfucker talking homophobic shit in your albums and shit? Wasn't you doing that? And now you coming out supporting people who support that shit? You a sellout, my boy. Straight sellout, my boy.
Mr.
Fuck
Pooh didn't
Eminem.
do it. So you say you don't know her,
That's what I'm going to say.
and you don't know him.
Fuck Eminem.
I know him.
Do she
Dude,
have,
fake.
Is she got a fight in this right against Eminem, battling him?
He should have never said nothing to my girl Candace Owens.
Niggas coming after him and
Real
he
talk.
saying shit to him.
So he just should have overlooked what she was doing.
Yeah, hey, I see through that bullshit.
When niggas coming at him, I mean, this is all that she did. He ain't say nothing to them niggas. Why the fuck go after her?
A lady in
He
it. What?
should have ran to them niggas.
Hey,
at first.
because that's his whole gimmick. Hey, all his albums about beating up his girlfriend, his wife, and all this type of shit. He talking about beating up girls all the time. That's his whole shit. He might not have the balls to come after a man. Because, see, the only person that came after Haystak, like I said, was his homeboy Bizarre from D12.
Right.
But he didn't do it.
No, he didn't do it.
Okay.
He
okay.
pussy.
He
He
didn't-
pussy. Yeah, that's my point.
Well, first of all, he think he black. I salute him for that. Yeah. So
Nah, I can't give him no credit for that.
But see, he think
Nope.
he black, and
That
she
8
think
Mile movie, fuck that.
this was the fucked up thing about it. It's an interesting situation. He think he black, and she thinks she white. That's why this whole shit all fucked up if you ain't looking at it. It's interesting.
Well, I'm gonna go with this, and it ain't got. I'm gonna be colorblind. It ain't got nothing to do with the color. She speak a lot of real factual shit that a lot of white people have been speaking on before the internet. It's called conspiracies. A conspiracy is based on factual evidence. That's how it even gets the conspiracy.
A conspiracy of thought.
A theory is some shit that's based off some bullshit.
No. Once you sell your soul, you not black no more.
Hey,
we
man, fuck Eminem and fuck
we
that
ain't
shit.
taking her back, Snow. Let me tell you something about black people. Once you sell out on us, ain't no coming back, baby.
Fuck Eminem.
So
that's all I'm going to
if
say.
she did anything on the other side, fucking with black folks, any kind of way, said anything around back, it's over with. She might as well stay over there. We ain't gonna take them back. We ain't took Tiger back yet.
I don't think she said nothing though.
Well, I'm talking about her character.
Oh, well.
Once you start just being on that other side,
hey,
we ain't fucking with you no more.
She is in the truth side. So if you for the truth, that's what the side she on.
We don't care. We don't have no understanding about that.
Well,
we feel like you a sellout.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? We feel
Eminem
like
might be a sellout. That's what I feel like.
To the white people. You know
He just a sellout, period.
To the white people.
He a sellout, period. He a sellout, period, man. White people, black people, he just a sellout, cuz. Meg Thee Stallion, sellout. Cardi B, sellout.
Agree.
Huh? Hey,
Sexy Red ain't sellout. She
the only motherfucking artist that said, hey, I hope Kamala Harris wins, so something about her pussy. She the only one that kept it real.
Man, she might just want it.
She the only one that kept it real, though.
It for herself.
You feel me? So salute to Sexy Red, all them other motherfucking sellouts, cuz. You feel me what I'm saying?
Well, I'm going to tell you like this.
And any politician getting any kind of artist involved that's promoting bullshit that I'm not promoting to my kids, hey, I don't want my kids out here selling dope. I don't want my kids out here murdering, killing, and robbing and stealing. I'm not teaching my kids that shit.
She should stick to politics because of whatever she do. She need to stick to it because a wigger like Eminem gonna end her career. Whatever she do.
Nah, his career over with, man. He out of here.
But he got money. He connected and respected. And
I don't give a
fuck.
fuck.
He got a strong voice.
I don't give a fuck.
And with that being
that's
said,
all he got.
With that being said, Snow, if he made a song today called "If You See a Spit on Him," if you see a spit on him, if you see a spit on him, this man got millions and millions of fans. If he programmed people, if he made a song,
he had
if he
millions
made a
of
song
fans.
rocking right now, everywhere they go, everywhere she go, people gonna be trying to spit on him.
Okay, well, this is what I'm gonna say about that. He might have fans, but you know what? Trump got more fans than Kamala had more fans. So this is what I'm gonna say though. If you backing somebody that most of the country ain't backing, man, this man won the goddamn what? He won the what? What they call the popular vote? Man, bro, stop playing. Stop playing.
The
Fuck
election
Eminem.
was rigged. It was rigged.
That what they say. That what they say.
Man, but the main thing gonna happen. They gonna hook up. He gonna give her some of that chocolate. She gonna give him. They gonna hook up. And I hope they do. I hope they resolve their difference.
She married to a white man.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, let me tell you this. That's another example of what. See, she married to. See what I'm talking about? She married to a white
Look
man.
here.
Ain't no way in the hell we taking her back.
Hey, that might make the world a better place.
But see, there go another example how your boy Trump dividing the world. He got people pissed off about him.
But see, I fuck with,
the world.
I can't hate on people that they out their race, because most of these famous people that you see, they ain't married to their same race. They got some Asian bitches. They got some Asian pussy.
Because they can't deal with a sister. Shit.
Everybody
can't
white
deal with
bitch.
them motherfuckers. Shit.
You feel me?
White women lazy.
But you feel me? I'm just saying.
Don't cook.
I'm just saying, man. You know, there's a lot of this shit everywhere nowadays. So I feel sorry for the newer generation. Y'all motherfuckers gonna be fucked.
Yeah, y'all gonna be fucked up.
You better keep whipping them noodles in your bowl.
And skin it. They gonna be skinning.
Uh-huh.
Ain't gonna be eating no fried
Cook an
chicken.
egg in the microwave and shit.
All that shit. They
Motherfucker.
walk around eating noodles now without goddamn it even boiling them.
Now, I was doing that back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing that back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I was doing that back in the day.
Well, they doing it today.
But you know, yeah, I mean, shit. Man,
All
shit.
right. We finna get on to these
Nobody cook you
announcements.
food, you wanna eat that shit.
We finna get on to these announcements. The first announcement
Fuck
I got.
Eminem, that's the first announcement. Sell out, motherfucker.
Mega Elvis Reload, the mission and the movement. Y'all know we doing a tour for Top. We done partnership with the tours.
Yes,
of
sir,
Top.
yes, sir.
So I'm telling y'all right now, if you ain't got no application, holler at me. And if you done gave me an application, if I gave you an application, you need to make sure you give it to me for the 25th of this month right here.
Yes,
and
sir.
you're gonna receive all the tours. We're gonna give them out between the 17th and before Christmas. And then another thing. If you want to donate some toys or whatever, you get with me, Mr. Pookie didn't do it, Tasha, BB, or whoever you know in the organization, and holler at us, or you can cash app us some money so we can buy some toys or whatever. The cash app is A, Mission and the Movement, capital M in Mission, capital A in and capital M in Movement. Once again, if you want to cash app some money, because we're gonna do everything, try to get everybody some Christmas stuff, Christmas toys, clothes, shoes, whatever.
Next time you come to the lab, make sure you send me that when you leave here, and then I can have it running up there.
All right,
and
all
people
right.
can see that shit. Because I'm going to tell you something about this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at this guy like I look at Trump. He on bullshit. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
We don't talk about it, we be about
You
it.
feel me?
Whether it's the organization, the mood, and Southern style. We got a lot of big things coming up in 2025.
That man do
y'all.
what he say.
And I'm going to make sure we're going to handle business. And it's a whole different movement. Like I say, I stay in my lane. I don't do what everybody else do. You know what I'm talking about? And if I fuck with you, I'm going to fuck with you. But you got
Yes,
one
sir.
time to show me that snake head and
That's
you
it.
ain't about what you talking
Cut your
about.
ass off.
And then I still love you, but I'm just ain't fucking with you. You know,
Exactly.
I'm good. I ain't messing with you like that. You know what I'm talking about? And we could do some things, you know, because I'm going to put some money in your pocket. I'm going to put you in the game, you know?
Real talk, real talk.
And I got another thing. Big shouts out to my homie Rain Man. I ain't got my phone. I don't
Shouts
know,
out, Rain Man.
I don't know what's your
Rain
birthday
Man
is,
in the
whatever.
house. Yeah.
But he said it's gonna be 2 weeks at Club Oasis.
Happy birthday, Rain Man.
And or a part of the show, and I'm gonna bring some of that dope man Blue Snow. We gonna bring the camp. We might bring the whole movie
Man, we gonna
Southern
come
style.
through.
We
We
gonna
gonna
come
come
through. Rain Man, you better get ready,
Smoke
bro.
a good one with you.
This the new
Yeah.
thing going on, man. I'm gonna drop some of that dope man blues on your ass. And
Yeah, we can bring the camera, man. We can do some. I got plenty of memory on that bitch. We can record whatever we do in that motherfucker and bring it back and load it up on the channel for content. Cause this NIGGAOLOGY 601. You want some knowledge? Come to college.
Another thing, y'all, and I'm gonna say this before I go, I always gotta say, you gotta start spraying more love than hatred.
More love.
Because love spread just like hatred. And you gotta hug your people.
Facts.
You tell them you love them sometimes, because you might not see them no more. You know?
Yeah.
And when
Yeah.
every day you wake up, you got another opportunity to change. Give you another chance to change. And you ain't gonna never win or lose in this life. You gotta maintain. But when you wake up in the morning, start taking advantage and make some change. You ain't got to change, just make some changes. And I tell you that all the time. And you gotta, the main thing, put more smile than frown on people's face, and start use unity, love, and peace, and take the Lord everywhere you go for your secret weapon. You got an announcement, Mr. Pookie didn't do it.
If I didn't do it right, Pookie didn't do it.
Pookie didn't do it, man. Real
Yeah,
talk.
Snow. Go on, tell them what we got. Tell them about that song we got together, Moving Southern Style we put together.
Yeah, Mississippi Body, man. Coming out soon,
Mississippi, we gonna shoot the
man.
video.
Yeah, we gonna shoot the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Gold to the Mac on that bitch. Cadillac Jones.
It gonna be by the
Miss Queena.
gonna be by
Coco
10.
got bloodhound on that motherfucker.
yeah.
Mississippi
I ain't
Snow
gonna
gonna get
be
on
in
that
I ain't
bitch.
gonna be in it.
Mr.
Mr.
Pookie didn't do it.
in it.
He gonna get
Yeah.
on that motherfucker. He gonna say, Mr. Pookie didn't do it. Drop the beat. Mr. Pookie didn't do it.
Ain't no motherfucking video, no.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited about this song, doing this song, Mississippi Snow, and all them, because I tell a lot of brothers, I've been telling a lot of my homeboys, man, hey, man, we all got to hook up together and do a song together, and everybody shoot the video, hit the, yeah, let's push that shit and push Mississippi on the map. Snow the only person that goddamn listen.
Hey, it's Mississippi
Snow the
United
only
down
person
here.
that believed in it, and I appreciate you for that, bro. And I'm gonna show you.
definitely.
We gonna show y'all better. We can tell y'all what's going on now.
Shit.
We got a lot of surprise. You can't forget. Tell them about that song, Lil Boosie. You got one more time. We
Man,
gotta promote
look
that
here,
shit
man.
too.
All streaming platforms. Me and Bloodhound, we got a song with Boosie Badass called FEA. It's on my Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, wherever you listen to music. Check that shit out.
Juice WRLD John, we got a 12-year-old coming out the camp.
Yeah.
How old Juice WRLD is? 12?
Finna be 12.
11-year-old.
Yep, 11-year-old right
coming
now.
out the camp, moving Southern style.
He dropping an album called Fake Love coming up. I want to shout out my boy Cadillac Jones, Miss Queena. We moving Southern styles. XOXO Coco in this thing. My boy Black Gold to the Mac. We all know Mr. Pookie didn't do it. This NIGGAOLOGY 601. We moving Southern style. You want some knowledge? Come to college.
To be continued. We'll see y'all this week sometime, Wednesday, Sunday night. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell everybody what's going on and who was going on with.
Hit them in that camera right there with that same shit real quick. Tell them the likes right there.
You want some knowledge, come to college. Tell everybody what's going on.
Can't see your face.
Who is going on with. I'm too tired. What's going on?
Oh, Lord. Yeah, you want some knowledge, come to college.
Mississippi Hood Room.
All right, that's the show, baby.